but you can go out to the world here. And let me pause this. There we go. Depending on the size, this is the smallest world. As you can see, each one of these individual places, well, minus the colors that have already been taken over. I'm the black down here. Every one of these you can build an army and go. Multi-city. No, the main city builder is going to be the first city you build, like you saw me being. Now, as you take over stuff, like here we go. I don't think I can do that there. Where's a good? Oh, where's my city in this one? All right. Like if I came down here and took over, what was this? Olin Coden. Let's just say we got our army. We came over here. We fought their garrison. We win. This joins us. And then if I click on here, instead of it showing us the garrison and the 3 types of thing this country is good for and all that, I would click on it and it would turn into this kind of screen. So instead of actually city building on it, you use admin points to technically city state it. That's not the right word I want. I know I'm drawing a blank here. Vassal state. That's what I want. It pretty much becomes a vassal country. I know what to think about it. It was a long night. You have to pardon me. And you can pick on certain populations if you don't like it. You can make it better for them. You can tax it so whatever they're good for, they won't give you money, but you tax them and they give you what they're good for making. And putting points into, their infrastructure, their sanitation. Well, you're going to have, like right now, what were they good what am I good for? Let me find an example. So I don't make that. I don't even know what my own place really makes. Well, it would be on here. All right, so, coal. I could do a good coal because they do that. Like they're going to make, say, 10 coal right now. Well, if you improve their infrastructure, their sanitation, their education, 1, there's going to be more people. 2, they're going to be better workers. So even if you give them a low tax amount, that number is going to go up because there's more people there working. But one thing that a lot of people get mixed up on this one because it's worded different than most city builders and grand strategies. If you pick it up, or if anyone else is wondering that hasn't said anything, when you start a game, this right here is always the same size. Not going to change. He has thought about increasing the size of the given map you're going to city build on, but it has not happened yet. It's still an idea. This is always the same. When you start a game and it says, do you want a small, medium, or large? That's the world map on the outside. That has nothing to do with changing this side. You cannot at the moment. But I mean, you can tear stuff down. There's a certain amount of water table that you're allowed, so you can move the water to and from as you need if you want to do stuff like that. So there's a lot of making stuff look pretty. And like I said, you can that's one of the starting options. You can turn raids on and off. If you don't want to ever be raided, then the only reason you need to build soldiers and train them other than to keep your population happy, your people can riot. You're going to need guards. And if your big army's out attacking someplace, you might want a garrison to hold off who's invading you until your army can get back. Uh-oh. Well, no, looks like whoever was sick passed away or got done. I don't think there's been some big cities and some fancy ones too that I've seen screenshots of. I think I've gotten around 4 or 5,000. I got right below what's the max. I think I almost made it to king, or I made it to king, and that's 4,000 people. And there's, as you do stuff, if you like doing achievements, whenever you start, say you lose a game, you can start with a few bonuses and be like, hey, if I do this in a couple of games and they carry over the counts, then you can do stuff that will actually go to your play style too. That is true. I come and go with the raids. I left them on this time, but in my defense, I usually only turn the raids off when there's a huge new patch like this, so that way I don't have to worry about training a defensive military. I can skip that part of resources so I can test new things. I just decided to leave it on for a randomness this time. But some people just like a nice, relaxed, chill, how big can I make my city? And they won't even deal with the real world other than the, you know, imports and exports for money and slavery and stuff like that. Because you can buy slaves, tell them where to live. You even get to tell in here how you want to deal with them, what their religion they're allowed to do, free them. I mean, you can pretty much tell roughly everybody in your city they should be doing, and just kind of hope they do it. Oh, good. We got that. They've got that dug out. Yeah. We're almost to where we need to be. Dig that out. Let's do a little bit more here. We got to get this coal undone because we're almost ready for in here. Actually, let's just go ahead and dig into a mountain to here. We want to leave one against the wall so they can't be raiding from there. All right, how big is this? It is part of life. You don't get to... It kind of helps crops and whatnot right now. That's one of the things that it's been in since early game. He is planning on working on the weather effects because, like, it's not raining here, but you can go to the world map, and if a rain cloud comes through, then you can go into like this right here, and I could slow it down, and when we come in, when this reaches here, it's going to start raining, and he's going to make it snow and other stuff eventually. But right now it's a looks effect. That's it. But that will change in the future. Yep, and here comes that cloud we just saw on the world map. And it's gone. So right now it's like you said, it's pointless. It's a looks realistic kind of thing, but that will change. All right, so we need a 7. We need to get this. All right. Dig into a mountain. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll come out to there for now. We'll change this later. If you mean like Z levels, no, it's just the one floor. In this game, the only technical underground is if you're in a mountain. And each race here has like what they're good at, what they like to do, which can make them, harder to deal with or for riding. Like they love living underground. But say the Kryptonians kind of think, if you want to think medieval hobbitish kind of stuff, you know, they detest being underground. They love being outside, and they love wood buildings. Where humans are kind of meh across the boards. Dondorians, you know, they like being underground. They're kind of the dwarvish. If you want to pick something similar to them, good at crafting, but they also like a grand building or a stone building where the bugs, you know, they don't mind stone building. They don't care about ground. They like rock. Then the humans, you know, they're that kind of middle ground. And then the telepists here, kind of think of them as wood elves or forest elves, but very violent Amazonian versions. Because that's literally what they are the elves that were made to create or to guard the forests. And then the Argonash and the Cantor are the legendary hard to get people that are really, really strong, really, really picky. But to get them, you either have to buy them as slaves, and this changed this patch. There'll be random camps of them on the map, and you have to conquer this region and make this list happy here. And then they'll be like, hey, you do stuff we like, and you can immigrate them into your military here. Like I say right here, this is my population. This is how many it wants in. I have no Kryptonians. One wants in. There's a Dondorian that wants in, a human. But that's because I'm not doing stuff that they want to get here because I have things they like. But there's not a lot of them wanting in because I'm not doing a lot of things they like because, you know, I'm making my Garthimi happy and they're kind of different than everybody else. They also like eating things. And when I say eating things, I mean everything, including people. I don't allow the cannibalism, but I like to keep my options open in case of an emergency. I'm not going to tell them no, but I'm not going to say, hey, go eat that person either. Oh yeah, I do love some Z levels. That's why, what is it? I think Odd Realm is one of my nice guilty pleasures, and I really can't wait for the Steam version of Dwarf Fortress. That's probably going to suck a lot of my time away from stuff. I'm going to have to force myself to quit playing it. Well, quit playing it all the time. Uh-oh, somebody got injured. Whoa, freeze. We got a murder. Oh my god, you murdered one of... Oh my god. You've got a room full of alchemists. How do you not notice a murder in the middle of the alchemy lab? I guess somebody failed his potions lesson. Alright, so we should be making good money now because you're exporting... That's right. Wait, what? Why is there... The heck? Why can't I... Oh. That would be why. I had the building turned off. That makes much more sense now. I forgot I turned all that stuff down low and deactivated just to be on the safe side. Now, there we go. Here comes the money. All right, while they're digging there, let's take another swath of this out. And since I've got some money, how much do we need? Let's buy 20. You ain't cheap. And I can't buy all of it. Maybe I should just buy the 13 and be happy with what I got. No, we're going to buy all of that. If I'm broke, they won't want to raid me. And I want my masonry up and running. Then I don't want them raiding me until I get my throne underground and safe. We'll have this here. That means we can start setting up military training, because I like to put the military training next to the throne room. All right. Good. Let's just go ahead and how much? We're getting kind of low on that. And I don't have anyone. Well, that's going to change. Let's just go ahead. And put... We'll move you later. Let's just go ahead and throw that here now. So I'm going to need to make sure the... whatchamacallit... the mine down here stays safe when I get it running. We'll need to square that off a bit better. Technically, let's see, it was 1200 was what I was going to say for next. Yeah, I might be better off getting another alchemy lab. Let's go into planning. Or what, 22 by 7? Yeah. Or do I want a road here? It's not a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna do that. You... be there. And there. 1, 2, 3, spot there. There we go. All right. All right. Something got finished. You're finished. That means that can be worked on. Our dire roads. All right. That's good to go. Let's move this. So you move the throne room. We're going to probably have to move this twice. Yep. Bam. There we go. So I never can remember how that sits. There. And then we'll finish this later because I want my statues and my torches and all the nice things in the throne room to intimidate. But that's good. That means I can tear... There we go. This building can go. So let's see. 50, 100, 200. Don't need to really import anything. I thought I bought these. Did you not? Oh my God. Someone used one to repair something. I'm going to kill you. And not in a nice way either. There. There. Store the grand there, grand there. We'll put a road down this side. There. Spot. There we go. So that way the mine has room. That and that. Alright. That'll get that. Or at least planned. Alright, let me get down here. No. Get another batch of that. Alright, you're good. Alright. So this. So you're good. So we need to take this little section out here. Well, to... All right. There we go. Then we'll design it and wall it in to keep the noise levels down. Let's see. I still think I should be breeding faster. How many was it? That's how many am I getting per? 1, 2. All right, so 12 kids per thingy. Meat's finally starting to go up. I'll need to get the next crawlers ready. Ooh, eggs are doing... Wait. How much do eggs sell for? I'm fixing to cap out on eggs. Oh, give me you. Somebody turn that on. We need an egg vendor. All right. We'll get the... Still not enough weapons. Can I get the... Let's see. Weapons, guard check. God. Has the mason... Have you still not shown up yet? Hold on. We not got our delivery yet? Oh my god, you... Well, then again, I am in the very bottom right corner in the boonies. Ugh. I'm so glad when I get the mines and everything up and running. Alright, you. One trader. Eggs, hold on. When we're above, how much can we hold? Hold on. We can hold 1,785. All right. Let's say when we're above, about 1,000. How much is that? 44%. There we go. You're taking forever. Saying their workers are not going to be happy about having to come all the way out here to work. Perfect. We'll go slow. Actually, no, we won't. And we got... There you go. There's a whole bunch to do. Just keep doing your thing. Hey, our clay's coming in. Quite nice. How's it going, Warras? Nah, humans aren't gonna take me. Maybe the telepaths, but not the humans. So we need to, planning. Work. Whoop. Mons. Or. Alright, so we're going from here to here. Yep. Looks good. All right, let's. There. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see how much we can get away with. Okay. How about that small? Nope. Nope. There we go. All right. Now, you don't have to plan. All right. Can we? Yeah, you can get out through there. Leave a hole there for that. Let workers come in through there. All right. That's good. All right, well, let that get filled in first. Right, how are we looking over here? Not bad. Finally got our metal and other. Wow. What happened to coal? Oh, I know what happened to coal. Pottery happened to coal. Or not coal. Clay. Yep. All right. Speaking of which, how much does this sell for? 19. Meh. Let's make sure that's an accurate number. Yep. Oh, that's the highball, but. Alrighty. Do I make them mad and bring in more people, or do I just have a little bit of patience? I think we'll have a little bit of patience. We'll just do that for now. That'll start limiting them so they can get to work over here. 'Cause that's a long walk. It's still not helping Clay much. I can do that from here. Culture work. Where are clay? No, not clay pits. Potteries. Oh, there's only 2 of you working there. Wow, and you're destroying the clay that much? Oh, that's right. The rest of the clay is going to the housing. I forget that change. I'm still not used to that. technically I could take that down.